The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. McNeil collects it in plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The wide to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. 3-2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. And now the lefty pulls that one foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. And that extends the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Run, throw to first. And for the Cardinals,
have to put together some consistently good performance. Confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trusted his stuff, can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. The 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2, bottom of the first. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the 2-2. Now one missed. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one sliced foul. 3-2 on the way. Little dribbler up along third. Arenado handles. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right side. Over to Goldie. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte up to him. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. Inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second. This is Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Kicks and deals. That's to third. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ball on a strike. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. 2 down, nobody on. In there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1-2 now. That's a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. Bounce to third. Fires over to first. And Molina is retired. And that is that. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. And that one is going to go. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 16th homer of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. 4 hits and 11 tries so far in the series. Next pitch is downstairs.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Escobar out on the play. And there's one down.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, J.D.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Swing and a pop-up. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a rocket into the outfield, and that keeps the inning going.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here's Mark Canha. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. Mark Canha takes him deep. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 3-0. That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
James McCann in now. Ripped to third and caught. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. The Cardinals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Edmundo Sosa. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Marte makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go to Cardinals. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Over to Goldie. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Brandon Nimmo.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. 1-2 here. And a foul ball. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Starling Marte. Next offering is in for a strike. Two and two. Rip towards third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Oh, the throw is wild.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
One away, runners at second and third. And here is Pete Alonso. And it is 2-1. Nimmo at third. Marte over at second with 1 down. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. 1 run in already. Another comes in to score. It's 5-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. And a 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. Pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Steven Matz gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Excuse me, miss, like, what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
Pitching change here, Jake Woodford. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Never get stuck in the past. That just ain't nothing I do. Nah, wanna post up with the crew. I bet that she call my bluff.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Small circle, that's crucial. She got it moving, vominos. I gotta get it pronto, yo. Sequence occurring. Mami, mi nombre es Papi Chulo. Mi nombre es Papi.
Runners at first and second with one gone. In the air, right field. Carlson has this one sized up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. 2-2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Brandon Waddell, the left-hander, up and throwing. Line drive, makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 5 and the Cardinals nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. The 1-1. Now fly ball to right center. Marte under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Smoked on the ground to second. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Carlson.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Foul ball there. Next offering misses, and the count is filled up. The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And he deals.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
On the ground. Lindor picks it up. They get the force, and that'll do it. So one left for the Cardinals. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mark Canha. Here comes a pitch. That one outside, 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2-2 now. Tapped in front of the plate to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Here is James McCann. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Edman has a beat on it and makes the grab. 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Back to the top of the Mets order, and now here's Jeff McNeil. 2 hits in 13 at-bats in the series so far. And a count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And the Mets go 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Albert Pujols. Next pitch misses way outside. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just missed. And a 3-1 on the way. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Leading off for
now the catcher up to hit. Yadier Molina with just 1 hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Pujols gets his lead at first with nobody out. And the pitch. Off the plate, and the count is even 2-2. And the pitch. This one in the air, center field. Marte puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Man at first, and now Bader up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that one is lifted in the air. Marte glides to his left, makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 outs.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. The switch hitter batting right. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Good eye right there. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. The Cards leave one, still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Goal for the last half of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. To the right side. Edmonds slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
At the plate, Starling Marte. 3 for 14 in the series. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Goldie. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch. With the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Mets, as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field, top 6. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Edmundo Sosa. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. That just misses. And the count is 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's the 2-2. And that one popped to short. Lindor drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Kicks and deals. Fly ball down the line. Nimmo on the move towards foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out
now
number 2.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, runner at first. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. Swinging the bat well in the series, 5 for 12 so far. Out to short. Lindor picks it up. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mets 5 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. Right-handed reliever. And that's ball 4.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Escobar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He swings and fouls one off. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Mark Canha up now for the Mets.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
That one missing inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
At the belt and fires. And that one upstairs.
This situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
The pitch. Swing and a tapper. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And the right-hander deals. And they're all loaded up. One out, bases loaded. Here's the catcher, James McCann. 3-2 now. Lined into right. Base hit. One run is in.
Well done. Drives in the run. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Just 2 for 14 in the series. Bases loaded, one away. Next pitch is inside, and now 3-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Left-hand batter waits. Out to center. Bader raging back towards the wall. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. Here's a 1-1. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it hits the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And they now lead by 9.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
New pitcher for the Cardinals, Brandon Waddell. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm.
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So man aboard. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. Just 3 for 15 in the series. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Mets 9 and the Cardinals nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Three-two. That one hit to right. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Now
here's Albert Pujols.
Albert.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Now Molina at the plate. Three-two now. In the air out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now batting.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. David Peterson will depart. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Carlos Carrasco takes over on the mound, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 59, Carlos Carrasco.
So they're at the corners now. And up next for St. Louis, Harrison Bader. The 1-1. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. To short, could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Clean work out of the Mets bullpen there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Mets 9 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Pete Alonso.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
On the ground, out to short. Over to Goldie, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar now at the plate. called a strike. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
And now the DH, J.D. Davis. And now the lefty. And that one a little bit high. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Nick Wickgren preparing to come on if needed. Helsley, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets, but they're still in command. 9-0. And welcome back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Tommy Edman. Bounce to the left side. Escobar handles the chance, fires across the diamond, and they get Edman for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Edmundo Sosa.
Next to hit, Edmundo Sosa. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
The batter, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 3. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Toss to Alonso, and that is that. And down in order go the Cardinals. And they're down 9-0. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Next pitch is popped up. Sosa under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and 2 away now.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And now the catcher comes up to him, James McCann.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets go down quickly, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is Nolan Arenado. And the righty deals. That one down the line and foul ball. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. High chopper to third. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The right fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. And a pitch. Stays alive. Got him looking. Now only one out remaining. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Well, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tyler O'Neill. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So it's their last chance in this one. Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. Next offering is down low. Two outs. Out to short. Lindor collects. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The clout, yeah, you want to change, but without no dreams, you will continue. Sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. It's 2 different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws.
Final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. St. Louis. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You're so far away. Don't you walk away, no, you gotta stay. It's all over your face, let's be honest, babe. Choice was never not mine. I'm hoping that you read my mind. I wonder if you feel my full up, so come now. So come now. They come now. So come now.
So just about set now. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
That one the other way. Torres on to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Trying to bunt his way on. And he barehands it. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a 1-2. And now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Runner goes again. There's a ball. And safe. It's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, they should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Garcia on at second with 2 down. The other way, brings it in for the 3rd out. The White Sox lead 1, and now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in the Bronx. And towing the slab here, Lance Lynn. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Back here in New York, and the batter now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And a payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Didn't exactly square that one out, but sometimes you don't have to. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Good contact guy, good defender. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Runner leads away at second. That one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. One-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next one misses. And the count's even at 2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
That's inside.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
In the air, right field. And a superb diving catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And wow, what a great diving catch, Singy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The 1-2 stays alive. Kicks and fires. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2 now. On the ground, right side. Garcia collects it. Over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks at the plate. Swings and misses, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the White Sox nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. That one blasted deep to right. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second base, the tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now it's going to be Gavin Sheets.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next offering misses down and away. The 2-1. And downstairs. Cole, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Righty to the plate, and a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Here is Moncada. The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Adam Hazley entered the game as a pinch hitter last night. Back in the starting lineup for this one. The 1-2. Now that's smacked to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 15.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Jimenez on second. Moncada on at first with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Donaldson.
Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the street.
And he deals. Late with the swing there.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get his
swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is out of here. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. And there's a hit.
Batting eight.
Here's Joey
The
Gallo.
center fielder.
Big time power.
Gallo.
And the pitch. And it's even up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. And here's the catcher, Ben Workbeck.
Ben Workbeck.
And a pitch. Strike two. Still only one out here in the inning. Double play ball to second, and that chance handled. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now batting. The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Rortvedt leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, nicely done for the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 3-0. On to the third inning. Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering is fouled back. That one hammered left field. That's back. Didn't quite have enough.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
Up next for the White Sox, the second baseman, Leury
Now the number 2 hitter, Leury Garcia. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. The 1-2. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering is in for a strike. The The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. The wind to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning, and now DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a quick out, number 1. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground to the left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Aaron Hicks. The pitch. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of a StatCast treatment, Singy.
Well, I was anxious to see what that exit velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
Slow roller to third. Moncada tossed to second, and that's 2. 3 innings complete. Yankees 3 and the White Sox nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yasmani Grandal. One now.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that misses off the outside edge. Singy, 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Nobody out, runner at first.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Gallo makes the play. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. At the belt and fires. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here is Yoan Moncada. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. They're waving Grandal home. 1 run scores. Here comes another. Connor Falefa with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they trail by 1.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Adam Hazley gets a chance to hit. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Stays alive.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gallo coming on. Snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 15, Adam Engel.
So 2 down now, and here is Adam Engel. Moncada stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. That to right. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
I'm in a hurry. There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And a 1-2 again. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
Next offering is in the dirt. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. The 3-1. Center field. Paisley gliding back and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball, to slug, is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Rolled over to third. Sends it across to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Down in order go the Yankees. But they still lead at 3-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Leori Garcia. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Anderson runs. Next offering is fouled back. Kolacek to first. Anderson gets back easily. Runner at first with no outs here. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. And he deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Line drive, base hit. Around third. Torres with a relay home. Tag, not in time. He scores. It's 3-3.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rizzo sizing this one up, makes the catch for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch,
Now
get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Wertvet. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the next pitch is way outside.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
In the air, center field. Paisley sizes this one up, puts it away for the out.
The batter, the shortstop, Isaiah.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Next pitch is outside. The 2-1. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Righty to the plate. That one ripped left field. And that ball is out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and just like that, they're out in front. It's 5-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. White Sox going with a new arm, Ronaldo Lopez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here's Stanton now. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-1. And he chases a high fastball there. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Now that's
See an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So Josh Donaldson now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel
Now
any
batting,
vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Hicks off of first with 2 away. Two outs. Stays alive. The pitch.
Full count, 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Over to first, and he's saved. So now 3-2. That one fouled hard the other way. Kicks and fires. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
His ability to draw walks has been something
Now
that's been
batting,
part of his
first
career
baseman,
since day one.
Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Well struck, right field. That one hops against the fence. The throw is wild and it gets away. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 4.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Here is Gleyber Torres. In the air, left side. Jimenez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 7 and the White Sox 3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Britton. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. And the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now the lefty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next in Chicago, the third baseman.
And now Yoan Moncada. Moncada puts a charge into 1 deep to right. Way out of here. third home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Hazley. The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Stanton pulls it down. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Engel.
So digging in, Adam Engel. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Tim Anderson.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Tim Anderson. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Britton checks on first. Engel dives back in. And a 2-1 on the way. Way out front for strike 2. Engel off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Left-hander out of Aaron Bummer. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Back here at the ballpark, here's some real power at the plate. Joey Gallo. Bummer deals.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Yeah, there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Ben Workfed stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next offering is downstairs. Next one off the plate inside. Full count 3-2. Ground ball could be 2. Anderson over to second, and it's a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. And a pitch. And it's filled up. 2 down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. To the right side. Over to Abreu. That ends the inning.
Let's take them higher now, take them to a higher ground. Against all odds, like you can't tie us down. Stronger, baby, now we gon' play it now. All we know is how to get it started when they rounds. Yeah, and this is more.
Chad Green ready to go, and he'll work on holding this
Now
lead.
pitching for the New York Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Leori Garcia. And a 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu, for the 4th time tonight. The pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's out to center field. Gallo under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Eloy Jimenez now. Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Lucas Litke, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Loaisiga getting loose as well. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Check on the runner. Garcia dives back in safely. And now it's even up.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Lifted in the air, right field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. They take care of Jimenez for the out. That is the inning. So a man left for the White Sox, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. A new pitcher in the game, Kyle Crick. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Kyle Crick.
Set for the last half of the 7th. In now is the Yankees DH, DJ LeMahieu. That misses. 2-1. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. In the air, foul off first. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but
Now
so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Always we know. Just some things we shoot. Oh, cool hat trick. Watch me backspin off the atlas.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And he deals. Out to short. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Siggy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast assemble.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Two. Stays alive. Fouled off to the right. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
3-2.
And the right-hander deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1-2-3. Go the Yankees. They hold a 7-4 lead. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Aroldis Chapman.
Back at Yankee Stadium for the top of the 8th. Now, Gavin Sheets.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next one misses, and it's 3-2. And down on strikes. Now one away. And up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada. That one drifts inside. And a pitch. And that one missing low. And a pitch. There's the swing and a miss. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Leaping, can't haul it in. And his third hit of the game is a triple.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So 1 gone with a runner at third. So up next for Chicago, Adam Hazley. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. That thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Lucas Litke comes on now, and he'll be dealing with a runner on third.
Number 63, Lucas.
Adam Engel digs in now. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Moncada on third with 2 out. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. The White Sox leave 1, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. And Leon will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Now let's go and light the city up. Rebels where it's at, we gotta hit it up. Everybody favors we can divvy up. You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody looking when we passing though. We just turn the strip into a fast.
And fouled off. Two now, and there's a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And now 1 away.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes,
now
you're
back,
looking to protect,
first
and
baseman,
halfway to the plate,
Anthony.
you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next pitch is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hazley moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
2 outs, base is
Torres.
empty. Gleyber Torres stepping in now for the Yankees. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs. The 3-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Hazley makes the catch, and that'll do it. Yanks held in check. They hold a 7-4 lead.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it.
Welcome back. And now here is Tim Anderson. The pitch. That smash towards center. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Leori Garcia.
So up next, Leori Garcia. Next pitch is downstairs. And now the lefty. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. Fourth hit of the night for him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
He's 2 outs away. Jose Abreu steps to the plate for the White Sox. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's a strike. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. The next offering misses. Full count now.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now
First and second, 1 out. Yasmani Grandal getting ready to hit. Two now. Foul ball there. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one hit to first. And it's just foul. That was close.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Two on, 1 out. Grandal mashes one deep to right field. That's back there. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And we are tied. It's 7-7.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Joely Rodriguez. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Rodriguez.
And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Now batting.
1 down, runner at first. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. Jimenez runs. Calls it in, 2 away. Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. Close play, but in there.
Now batting. First baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Adam Hazley. The 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. 3-run bomb for the White Sox. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Bottom 9, stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. The pitch. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a foul ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And up next for New York, Ben Workvet. And the pitch. Late on that fastball. The pitch. And now the count is even. The pitch. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Trying to send this to extra innings. And the count 1-2. Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. Got him looking. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order. And this remains a 7-all tie. Bronx, and now the right fielder, Adam Engel. Man at second, nobody out. Chris Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Clay Holmes appears to be getting loose. Loaisiga warming up as well. And now 2-2. Stays alive. And he deals. Bounce back to the mound. Goes to third for one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And that's ball 4.
Now batting.
2 on, 1 out. So up next for Chicago, Leury Garcia. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Line to right, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 8-7.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jose Abreu will hit next. That one out to right. Base hit and a run in to score. The throw to third. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Jonathan Loaisiga will take over here. 25th appearance of the year for him.
43. Jonathan Loaisiga.
And here it comes. Grandal stands in now and watches strike 1. Garcia, the runner at third. Abreu over at first with 1 away. Grounder might be 2. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. It's the White Sox 9 and the Yankees 7. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the DH, DJ LeMahieu. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Garrett Crochet getting ready to go. The tying run at the plate. And now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
A foul ball, he stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Base hit into the outfield. And the leadoff man aboard. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Oswaldo Cabrera. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is fouled back.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Giancarlo Stanton with a blast. And the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
Back and forth ball game. You get to extra innings. It seems like every guy is trying to come up with a big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat. And we're all heading home.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. You tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that shoppers never betrayed them. Keep your